The Pittsburgh Steelers defeated the Baltimore Ravens today, 18-16. It was a violent, smash-mouth, physical, chippy AFC North matchup. The Steelers were led by their sensational kicker, Chris Boswell. He had 6 field goals on the day. His longest kick was 58 yards. The Steelers also forced 3 turnovers, which led to victory. Nick Herbig, on the first drive, forced a fumble, which led to 3 points. Patrick Queen, right before the half, forces a fumble, recovers his own forced fumble, which leads to 3 points. And the biggest turnover of the day, the rookie, Peyton Wilson. He's actually beat on the play because he takes a bad angle covering the back out of the backfield, makes up for it with his elite 4.34 speed, covers the back out of the backfield, tracks them down. As they're coming to the ground, he rips the ball out of the receiver's hand and gets the interception. It was a great play on Peyton Wilson's part. He's always hustling to the ball, whether it's in the run game or in the passing game. And when you run to the ball and you hustle to the ball in a bad mood, good things happen. Let's jump into the stats. Russell Wilson, 36 attempts. He had 23 completions, 1 interception. He was sacked 4 times for 24 yards. Najee Harris had 18 carries for 63 yards. His longest carry of the day was 13 yards. You know, Najee played well. Every yard you earned in this game was not easy. So those 63 yards were tough yards. Jaylen Warren chipped in with 9 carries for 41 yards. Also, Justin Fields, they have a package where he comes in, and it looks like most of the time he's going to run. He had 2 carries for 17 yards. Leading the way for the receivers was George Pickens. He had 8 receptions for 89 yards. His longest catch of the day was for 37 yards. He was targeted 12 times. Darnell Washington, since Russell Wilson has taken over, he seems to be more involved in the passing game. He had 2 receptions for 42 yards, and his long reception of the day was for 25 yards. And this is where Najee Harris and Jaylen Warren really hurt other defenses. They both had 4 catches on the day. Najee Harris had 30 yards. Jaylen Warren had 27 yards. Najee Harris' longest catch of the day was for 20. Jaylen Warren's was for 12. That'll really kill you on 3rd down, especially, you know, when you see catches like that, you could just add it to the running game. It's not like they're catching the ball all the way downfield. So a lot of fans will complain that we're not running the ball well, but the Steelers are running the ball well, and it shows. The defense was led by Patrick Queen. He played his old team today. He had 10 total tackles. He had 3 solo, 1 tackle for a loss, 1 forced fumble, and 1 fumble recovery. Excellent play by Patrick Queen. Minkah Fitzpatrick had 7 total tackles, 4 solo. TJ Watt had 3 total tackles, 3 solo, 1 sack, 2 for a loss. You know, this is just my perspective. TJ Watt, he looks like his hamstring is bothering him, or his back, He's still playing excellent, and in the coming weeks, I expect him to be playing a lot better. Not like he's playing bad, but he looks like he's hurt when he's out there. That's just my opinion. Dean Lowry steps in for Keanu Benton when he goes down, gets a sack. Hey, when you're rookies like Peyton Wilson and Beanie Bishop, and Dean Lowry's not a rookie, but he usually doesn't get a lot of snaps. When guys like this are contributing to the defense, only good things are happening. You know the motto, the standard is the standard, the next man up. They limited Derrick Henry. They shut him down today to only 65 yards rushing. And Lamar Jackson, who's leading the league in the scoring, only managed to gain 16 points today. It was an excellent victory for the Pittsburgh Steelers. They showed their dominance. They showed their grit. They showed their toughness. They showed their physicality. Steelers win!